I'm Kevin Tanner. I'm the Commissioner of the Georgia Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities. And DBHDD, 25 years ago, created what has really become the national and international model, the Certified Peer Specialist Program. Some of our team members who were involved in that are still at work today at DBHDD, but this has been a true movement across the country that has changed, saved lives, and is doing that each and every day.
So my name is Tony Sanchez, and I'm a Certified Peer Specialist AD, which stands for Addictive Disease, and it's also known as CARES. And I'm a person in long-term recovery, and what that means for me is that it's been over 23 years since I've had any mild mood-altering substances. Because of my recovery, my life is amazing. My life is totally different. Everything starts with hope, right? That we meet individuals where they are, right? That we treat people with dignity and respect, that there are many different pathways to recovery. And what that means is that I can walk alongside someone and share my lived experience, but it doesn't mean that they have to do it the way that I did it, right? My job is to create a sense of mutuality, right? That we, not I, but we at least get to a place where we can have some type of trust and then walk alongside that individual to support them to find their path, and then continue to walk alongside them to help them support whatever that path may be.
So I am Terusa Stewart, and I am a couple of CPSs, but I think Forensic Peer Mentor is the one that we're going to address here. I'm also a CPS for Addictive Disease Services and Mental Health. Being a woman in long-term recovery myself, 22 years, that was a hard place to come back from. And so when I got exposed to this peer workforce movement, I knew that that was my lane immediately. Just to be able to continue to do the work that I was doing already in my community for my own recovery, my own wellness, and I can get to do that for somebody else, and the byproduct is have income too. I knew that that's the lane I wanted to be in, being a person in recovery myself.
My name's Anna Martinez. I am a certified peer specialist for youth. I just feel like peer support works because people understand what people are going through. It builds connection with people. It helps people feel like they're a part of something bigger than themselves. It changes lives. It does something different. In a way, it's whole health. It's really about finding what works for them. And I think recovery is not a one-size-fits-all, so it really benefits the person to what their needs are. It's important to feel connected, to feel valued, to feel like our voice is heard, and being able to connect with your peers, whether their lived experiences around mental health or substance abuse. The fact that we're in this together is what really helps us to move forward as a workforce.
My name is Jonathan Barr, and I am a CARES CPS AD, as well as a forensic peer mentor. Having the opportunity to not just witness somebody living in recovery and wellness, but connect with them on a deeper level really helps to instill hope and build motivation. Peer support is the catalyst for hope. Out of that is born connection, and out of connection, we grow, and we grow together. Peer support is the glue that holds it all.
I mean, the benefits are you can't even put a number on it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's based on the individual. So for me, right, because of my recovery, I get to be a father. I get to be a grandfather. I'm a homeowner. I'm no longer homeless. I own my own business, right? I can't put it into words, right? Because when we talk about recovery, it encompasses so much. Recovery is more than just the absence of the symptoms, right? Whether it's mental health or using or drugs, it's about learning how to live again in a way that is important and beneficial to the individual that's going through it.
It immediately validates a person, that gives them hope. It's a hope shot.
The very things that brought me so much shame and guilt, that kept me connected to a vicious cycle of self-harm, right? To now use those very same experiences to help somebody else. That's the magic. Turning pain into power, like pain into purpose. So it's really gratifying, but it's hard work.
It's not a cookie cutter approach. It benefits because it helps the individual personalize it to their own style. And for me, like, my passion is in the Hispanic community. So it's like, you know, we need more individuals who speak Spanish that can be a part of something like this, because, you know, it's something real that people are struggling with or having challenges with. And I think that in the Hispanic community, we have to be more open about how those things and those life events can really change somebody.
La recuperación está aquí, la comunidad está aquí también para ayudarte. Tenemos todo para seguir para adelante. Recovery is here, the community is here, and now we have everything we need to move forward.
A peer support specialist advocates for best practice and opportunities. A lot of the times, the people that I work with and provide peer support services for later on become my colleagues to help other people find wellness and recovery.
When you talk to somebody who's been through what you've been through, it checks a lot of boxes immediately.
You have something to offer. You have lived experience that will be invaluable to someone else. The sky's the limit, and your future can be very bright.
Really join and be a part of being a CPSY or a CPSP, any CPS, you know, be a part of something bigger than yourself.
Don't wait, go for it. If you have the minimum requirements, do it. It will change your life. It did it for me.
Just take the plunge, apply, and trust the process, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
And I want to encourage you, if you have lived experience and you're interested in giving back and helping others reach that goal of recovery, reach out, contact our agency, contact one of our partners, learn about how to become a certified peer specialist in your community today. And if you're someone who's currently in active addiction, or if you're someone who's struggling with mental illness, then help is available, and you can contact us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week by calling 988, and you can text or chat to receive help from a live person, completely anonymous, 24 hours a day. Help is here. Recovery is real in Georgia. Thank you to all of our certified peers for all you do to save lives.